Taking a look at some of our national and international headlines for this Tuesday morning. It is July 25th, 2017. Charlie Gard will not make it to his first birthday. This is the baby in Great Britain who has been denied experimental treatment by the doctors who believe that it is kinder for him to die with dignity. After a protracted legal battle, his parents have finally ended the legal fight as they realize now that enough damage has been done that he cannot recover, that the experimental treatment that they wanted to try will not work at this point because the courts and the hospital opposed it and dragged it out so long. Jared Kushner, that is President Trump's son-in-law, has confirmed the Russian meetings, but insists that he did not conclude this in testimony, which was introduced at yesterday's Senate hearings. He will continue on testifying today in private. China has demanded that India pull its troops back in the border dispute that's going on in that little three-country area there, Bhutan, India, and China. They're claiming that, or India is claiming that China is trying to unilaterally change the arrangement. China is now demanding that India pull its troops back. Liam Fox, he's the trade negotiator for Brexit, is talking about a trade deal with the United States as he warns those who somehow think that maybe we can avoid Brexit. He says Brexit will not be thwarted. It is definitely going ahead. There's nothing you can do about it. And he's hoping to try to get some kind of a trade deal, but he knows, given recent trade deals around the world, that it is not going to be as free trade as they were hoping it would be between Britain and the rest of the EU. There was a blast in Lahore in Pakistan, which left dozens dead. And it looks like China and Russia are conducting a simulation exercise with joint naval drills. Now, Russia is busy right now. They've also got a large-scale combat readiness check kicking off in East Siberia this week. The IMF, that's the International Monetary Fund, has downgraded growth forecasts for both the UK because of Brexit and for the US because they're saying that the tax cuts that they thought were going to happen apparently are not going to happen. Richard Dawkins has had an event canceled because of his, quote, abusive speech against Islam. This will be my subject of commentary today. Yet another case in which I believe that free speech is, for all intents and purposes, dead. And there are many more stories than we have time for, including a chainsaw attack in Switzerland and something called Shrinkflation, which has hit over 2,500 consumer products over the past 5 years. If you'd like to get more information on these stories, become a subscriber, and I will email you 30 to 40 minutes of audio news, which you can download and listen to your device on your way to work. That's radiofreespeech.com. Check it out. Oh, by the way, Shrinkflation, that's where products are being sold at the same price, but you're getting a smaller product than you used to, whether we're talking about toilet paper or chocolate bars. Anyway, the story is available at radiofreespeech.com.